What is up, my angels? We are back with another video, and today let's just see what sickos we have in a society today.
You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop. Oh, you stepped on a nail.
And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just really all over me. This is police brutality.
Who would believe my word over somebody who is authority?
Disturbing allegations land a Springfield, Illinois officer at the center of an investigation into police misconduct. The truth isn't what his body cam records, but in what happens when he turns it off. One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first one that's had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police, at the request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into Officer Taylor's staff, a 3-year veteran of the department, over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My kids' dad went to jail. That officer that had came there, I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22, 2020, Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the door.
They're in the bathroom.
Staff up here. Which way?
They're in the bathroom, I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
Yes.
Okay.
There they are. Come talk to us real quick.
Oh, and she's naked.
Yeah, please get him out of here.
Oh my God. here
Just
we
come
go.
talk to us.
Again. Oh my
You're
God.
acting crazy as hell. Busted down this door.
I didn't mean to bring
He
him in.
needs to go to jail.
Just
All right.
come talk.
No.
Yeah, he needs to go. This whole door got
Do you want to get dressed real quick and talk to us?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were drinking all night. I went to pick her up from her friends. It's been an argument since because her and her friends were
Where he going?
naked, sending videos on some website. She's naked right this second.
She's getting dressed.
Okay.
While one officer remains in the kitchen with the suspect,
my
Officer
gosh,
Staff heads
bro.
down the hallway toward the victim's
He
bedroom.
heard we've been drinking
Once
all
he
night. He's
realized
like,
I
oh,
was naked. He
now's my chance.
was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Does he stay here?
They're gonna
No,
lie about
and he
whatever.
needs to go. Look
Okay.
at
Does
this.
he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this? He just
Okay.
completely disabled it. Told me that I needed to talk to him right now. Or
What did he?
You couldn't even wait till the lady put clothes on and she's at least decent enough to talk to you. Like, you were in such a rush to talk to the lady.
Probably don't know. Did he? Right. Did he kick the door in?
No.
Did someone let him in?
the door was unlocked, so he came in.
He just walked in. I'll let you get dressed. Sorry.
Officer Staff leaves her alone to put clothes on and returns to the kitchen where his colleague is still trying to get the full story.
Dude, I'm the breadwinner, bro. I take care of my kids. I come here. I bought her a car. I got Mercedes outside me. I got bank accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in it. I take care of my family, and she's just mad because we're not together. And I don't even know. At this point, I just want to leave, honestly, because my feelings are hurt. Then she calls the cops again after an argument, and now she's gonna false accusate everything. I suppose we kicked the door down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with Officer Staff, who addresses her with a gentle tone.
There's probably marks from the shirt ripping.
President,
Okay. What's that from?
It's from the shirt he
Did
ripped
he-
off.
Did he rip that
She's
off?
got in a fight with her friend Kim.
Okay.
I'll call her right
What,
now.
Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Okay. Did he put hands on you at all in any other
No,
way?
he just ripped this off me.
He's definitely not going to be here.
We're going to court,
I
Bridget.
can promise you that.
Listen, we have no. You're gonna stay.
Her car's not even here because I brought her here because she was drunk at a party, man.
How many times am I gonna have to tell you? We have to get both
Because
sides.
I'm upset.
I know,
This is life.
but you need to listen, okay? We have to get both
I
sides of the story.
understand, man. But God
So
damn it.
the longer you keep interrupting her and trying to yell, the longer we're gonna be.
Because I hear her lying. It's pissing me off. Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of and drove off and all kinds of stupid and none of it's true.
You have to understand, we go what's called probable cause. Okay, that's what we have to base everything off of. Okay, I haven't spoken to you. Okay. I plan on it.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever you said to him, unfortunately, I'll probably ask you some more questions that he's already probably asked you. Okay, hold on. We're not going to address that now. Okay.
I'm just putting this out.
Okay. As for the time being, okay, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs, okay, because you're under arrest for domestic battery as of right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser, while officer staff remains with the victim.
You do this often, or?
Yes, we just had DCFS here.
Okay. All right. Well, he's out of your hair for the night.
Though officer staff offers calm reassurance, her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, she was fighting with her friend. That's when my car's dented. Go look at the hood of my car. Dude, I'm done. Ever again. I'm so done with you, bro. Yeah, you lied again. So, good
He's
luck. I'm going
drunk,
to pride
he's
jail.
loud.
It looks like. Well, I do love you still. Just know that, no matter what.
Probably the back one.
Here we go.
Loud,
Dude,
annoying.
get out of here. I'm sick of it blind.
Shortly after his arrest, the victim and her mother were shocked to hear an unexpected knock at their door.
Me and my mom were like, oh my God, nervous again. Like, what's going on? Did he already get out or what? My mom had came to the door and it was the police officer and she was like, it's the cop again. Whenever I had came back outside to him, he shut his cam off.
Okay.
That instantly popped the flag in my brain. So then he said, you are very hot. And I was like, okay. He was like, I definitely got turned on by you getting out of the tub or whatever inside. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, I know it was weird I came back, but I just couldn't not come back and ask you if you would ever be interested in going on a date with me. And I said no.
According to the victim, he returned to her home at a later date, following a separate incident involving her and another girl who had fought at a bar. For a second time, her shirt had been torn open.
He said, I missed you. I said, okay, that's weird. Like, okay. And he was like, I miss you calling us. And I'm like, I don't. And then he was like, well, you should. He turned off his cam at that point. Somewhere around that point, he turned off his cam again. And then he said, can you please show me your...
I don't understand the thought process that goes through people's heads. You're a whole police officer and you're trying to hit on this lady who's going through something at the moment with her boyfriend or husband or whoever he is. She has kids. She just had DSF at her home. She's still living with her mama. They house just ran through. And you still sitting up here trying to get you one in. Like, obviously she not interested. Why do you keep pursuing? Bro, like some men are I don't know if there's like a nerve, a brain cell or something. It just don't click in their brain. Like when a woman is not interested, she's not interested. Why keep pursuing?
Boobs. And I was like, no. And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know. Like, I just want to see them. And I was like, well, they're already halfway out. Like, my shirt's ripped. And that's unnecessary. So then I went back inside and he left. He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
Why do you say that?
You can
just tell,
yeah.
Feeling. So
what, you can tell a good officer to an officer that tries to take advantage of their position and what they do.
She explains that at first she didn't report what happened as she didn't know the officer's name at the time. However, she later confided in another officer, finally revealing the disturbing encounter.
What did he say about that officer? Did he say...
It was like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of an officer he was.
Mm-hmm. Did he pull up a picture of him?
Mm-hmm.
Or like on Facebook or
of
something?
Him and his girlfriend.
Oh.
He's like, why didn't you do anything about it? I was like, I mean, I just felt like it's an officer. Like, who's going to believe my word? You know what I mean? I just felt like who would believe my word?
Listen, just because he's a part of the law doesn't mean that you should not report what happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the time, she didn't even know his name, so it's valid. But even still,
Over
she should have
somebody
just
who is
reported.
authority.
Other victims would soon come forward with similar fears as even more egregious incidents began to surface. Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
What happened? Punched me in my face. You guys get in an argument? Okay. I woke up, he was drinking. I went to the bathroom. Broke it down. And I came back to bed and he punched me in
Such a
my
cute
mouth.
puppy. Look at the puppy. Puppy.
Why was he upset? I don't know. Okay. Let me see your mouth real fast. I'm gonna try. Okay. Where's he in his room? I've been recording. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go talk to him in a sec. There's blood all over my sheet. Okay. And what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
I just asked you that.
Oh, I'm not in your house. What?
You and didn't get in an argument or something?
Dude, I have not argued with her. I have not seen her since like midnight this evening. I went to sleep around 2 o'clock in the morning. I got done playing my online game and went to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her. I got your side or your.
No, I'm coming.
Well, how about
What is going on?
How about for right now? I just go talk to her. Okay.
No,
Because here's the thing. I know she drinks. I know you drink. Okay. Would you?
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. You're not in trouble. If you were in trouble, you'd know it by now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know,
Okay,
I
so
know,
why
I
don't you
know you too.
I'm by myself right now.
Okay,
So for this time
let-
being, just stay where you're at. Okay. I'd appreciate it. He's saying he was sleeping.
He's lying.
Okay. Well, what?
Look at my face.
I'm not doubting you. I see it. Okay.
When backup arrived, officer staff returned to the bedroom and instructed the male to put on clothes and shoes.
Hey, what am I being charged with?
Did I even say we're being charged with anything?
Oh, well then I'm sitting my down.
Well, no. I mean, you need to get some shoes
Figure
on.
out my charges.
Get some shoes on, man.
Bro.
Okay, I'll explain everything.
There's no reason I should have shoes on. I should be going to sleep.
Okay. I'll say this to you again. You're either gonna put some shoes on, or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the previous incident, officer staff placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
I know. We hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you. Okay?
Yeah, I know what you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again and I get charged in court. What is going on? I've been sleeping.
Dan, you know I've been out here a few times. Okay. And you even said every time we're out here, everything's smooth. Okay. I've always treated you with respect. I've always answered
Can
your
I
questions.
just leave and not ever come back?
I mean, maybe if you want to do that after whatever the judge decides to do, but
let's go to jail.
According to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when officer staff returned to her trailer. He walked inside uninvited and entered her bedroom. With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast. She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home. But the intrusion didn't end there. Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs. She never reported the incidents, convinced no one would believe her. As the investigation continued, they uncovered more incidents where staff had texted.
What is up with y'all and thinking that, like, I know obviously now y'all are coming out about it, but what is up with y'all thinking that no one is going to believe? You don't know how many other people that this has happened to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be doing somebody else justice just by coming forth and speaking on it. But what is going through this man's brain?
Texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him? I was in a parking lot at Noonan True Value. Just got done inside.
And Shorty don't even sound too pleasant. Like,
they were closed already. Officer staff, whatever, Scott, walked up to the car and asked if I had any problems or if I was. Well, he made a joke. He's like, some kind of drug deal going on. Or made a joke. I was coloring, waiting in the parking lot. So yeah, that's how it came up.
According to her statement, officer staff claimed he recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
What did he text you about? It's kind of flirty stuff. It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and things of that nature.
You sound
Did
like
he
the
ever
boyfriend.
ask to meet up with you? Yeah. I mean, no offense, but police officers are intimidating sometimes. And I wasn't trying to be like, leave me alone. Or I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not in town tonight. Or, yeah, sure, I'll try to swing by there whenever. Did he ever do or say anything else or anything weird or anything like when you guys were texting or that night that he met you? I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number. Yeah. What did you think about that? I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't expect to happen. And I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With each new account, the investigation revealed circumstances that grew even more heinous. In April of 2020, officer staff responded to a domestic dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house.
Okay.
With the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying stuff about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes, she
was hard to understand, very intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, officer staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes. According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left. In speaking with another officer, investigators learn of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020, when officer staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
You
alright?
No.
You need a hand?
No.
No? Okay.
Wait, he got Shannon.
Where's the boy at?
He's up in like the 5th floor. No, he's not lost. He's not coming. I tried. He's trying to find our phones, but my sister.
She has your phone.
She has all 4 of them. But she hit me in the head and she hit here. Josh, look at her head. Feel my head right here. Can you feel her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Happening here.
Here's the thing. That's not the most important thing right now.
That's the most important.
It's getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously.
This is not
okay.
She took our keys and everything.
Okay.
Took all our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it. Here. Are you?
No. She hit me in the head and everything.
I know, but you're drunk. Okay.
I am.
I see you have no shoes on.
Yeah, she took my shoes and everything.
Okay.
One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an altercation with her sister while they were inside the factory.
My sister tried to kill me.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around
walk
the building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got you, dude.
Pull that blanket
I'll carry you. Come on. I'll carry you. Come on. Come on, get over my shoulder. I just want to go home. You want me to carry you? No. Okay. Stop.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with officer staff asked a personal question.
Right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I be?
Oh, what is it?
Are you?
Okay.
Why would you what?
She asked us, why would I be married?
No.
While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster.
This this is literally like how people like him get away with the things that they do. And it's because women don't know how to control their liquor when they're drunk. By her even asking that question in that manner, in that situation, in that tone, you automatically make him think the things that he's already thinking. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh, she was drunk, she liked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, the courts are already like not defensive in these type of cases. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it because it's like, it happens every day. Women get drunk, men take advantage, and that's how they get away with the things that they do. Because you, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut
I
up.
have no shoes. No cord. You weren't gonna know that? No. Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail.
What is
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm trying to pull it out.
Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera. According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
For 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser. After she learned she was about to be arrested, she made an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we gonna fight right now? Because you know what? You were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
There's gonna be an issue because you were just literally...
Here's the deal. There's not gonna be an issue.
No,
Yes.
I will get a lawyer.
Okay,
I will
get
a
one.
lawyer.
Get
I
one.
will get a lawyer.
Cool. All right, you're under arrest.
I will be under arrest because you was all over me.
Stop
Really? He was
pulling
just
away,
kissing me.
okay? He wasn't, 'cause I was with him.
No, you were
Cody,
not.
put it on
You
the
were
car.
not there when he was... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both of them.
You're just...
You gave him the yams, and you still gotta go to jail. So you don't like that. You don't like that. So now you want to snitch.
Really all over me. This is police brutality. Really?
Yes, really, you're drunk. You
All my and everything. This is me really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to Officer Staff.
What exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was...
Did she say genitals?
No, something along the lines of, if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that Officer Staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability, and that he's the type of guy like this? Like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out of character. I didn't like working with him. Like, I don't like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me. And the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person, it just seems to ring a little bit of an alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers, and that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on. So that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor Staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served. followed by 1 year of supervised release. He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content without censored and muted words throughout, and see details we couldn't include here, you'll find extra footage on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
So he basically went after every woman that was drunk to see if he could get what he want. He was just nitpicking around, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up finding the one that he wanted. Just ridiculous. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.